Hi. Are you thinking about getting out and putting your home on the real estate market? Are you looking at maybe getting in the market and buying your next home? Hi, I'm Ron Wallace with REMAX Regency, and I'm in the Vickery Village Shopping Center in Cumming, Georgia. And there's a lot of concerns out there right now about what the economy is going to do, what the market's going to do. There's fears with the coronavirus going around, very serious thing that we're all trying to take serious and trying to be cautious with. But there's a lot of things that affect the market. So I'm going over and I'm going to show you just a few things that I've looked at, and I'm going to highlight two sheets individual. But all these papers here, these are all different graphs. They look similar because the real estate trends are similar. But these are all going into what's your days on the market doing, what's your pricing doing, that kind of thing. So what we're seeing is they're staying very consistent as what they were over the last year. So the market kind of does this price-wise, starts off with higher listings and they balance out because everybody puts more homes on the market, comes right back up to where we are now. What we're seeing is that the average home right now is about $410,000 with average market time of 50 to 60 days. With that being said, that $410,000 is about a $15,000 increase, almost 4% over last year. So we're seeing higher prices, similar market times, everything like that's very consistent. So, which is very good because with the market fears and all the concerns out there, the stock market, all that stuff is very great to have consistent information in a very strong market. This is a really cool form here. This shows the last 3 years balanced out on the average for a $300,000 home, which is a median price home. $300,000 homes sell 30 to 40 days. That's been consistent now for 3 years. So with all that going on, I went ahead and I pulled some more information. I have a lot of agents who are home buyers who go, and agents too. I just taught a class with some new agents, and they're like, well, when I do a listing, I want to make sure I leave room to negotiate. No, you want to do a great listing presentation and list the home properly at the right price. So two key factors that keep a house from selling is showing conditions, and the main one is pricing. So if all that's in place, then the home sell. This sheet here kind of proves that. If I can get it where you can see it, you can see a little bit right there. So what this sheet tells us is that the sales price to the original list price is over 97%. So that means real estate agents and home buyers or home sellers are doing a great job of partnering together and listing the homes properly. So that's done with great research. Like the research I've done here today, real estate agents, great ones, stay on top of the local, regional, and national market. So we know what's going on all over the place, especially in our own market. Now, the cool thing about this is when people list a home, you do give a little price range, and sometimes someone will say, well, I'd like to get a couple thousand more. Well, it falls in a range, but you're probably going to sell in this price point. If it's not selling you just a price, well, the sales price to the current list price is 99% or so. So that means that the market is very tight, it's very competitive, and people are listing homes in the right way. So the sellers and the listing agents working together makes that happen. I went back and I did a little more research on the projections of this year at the end of 2019. 2019 experienced about a 4.8% appreciation over the values for the year. Great year. We'd love years like that. Every year would be great. This year, it's projected, and most people won't believe this, but it's 6.6%. So even with this virus going around, the stock market going crazy, election years, it's going to be a great year. It wouldn't surprise me if it didn't come in closer to 5%, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes throughout the year. But right now, things are looking very competitive. Another thing that was really cool was when I looked at the sales numbers of last January and February versus this January, February. January last year to this year, we're 13% more in sales. February, over 7% more in sales. So this year is stronger than last year. So with all that being said, the 3-year projection for our market is 9.3%. So the market's projected to be good here for the next 2 years. So outstanding news, outstanding information as I dug it out and reconfirmed everything that I've believed in over the last few months. And when I make my business plan, this all helps me out as a real estate consumer, whether you're selling or buying, it helps you out as well. So if you have any questions on the market, real estate business, industry, or if you're ready to sell or buy your home, feel free to give me a call or a text. Ron Wallace with REMAX Regency at the Vickery Village Shopping Center in Cumming, Georgia, 678-825-7700. Thank you.